Alright, what's up guys? My name's Amara and you're watching my channel.
And it goes a little something like...
For today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 10 reasons why you should get your little tushy over in Washington. So let's get right into the video. Number 1, jobs as far as your eye can see. Imagine you're going downtown and you see a really brand new tall building, looks like it's just about to open, the string is up, it says grand opening. What do you think's gonna happen? Jobs, and more jobs. OMG. Cannot stress this enough. You need a job when you live in Washington State, especially on the West Coast. It is very expensive. The average cost of a 2-bedroom house in Washington State, if you want to buy it, $500,000. That is insane. $500,000 just to buy a house. You can become a lifeguard super easy. All it is we have really fast track classes, and it just takes 3 days. And then after those 3 days, you take a test, and if they'll tell you right away if you were certified as a lifeguard, and right then and there, that is a $20 hour pay job, and it can go up to at least $35 an hour. Or you can become a caddy at a golf course and get $50 each time you go on a run, and that is 18 holes. So, I mean, living in Seattle and getting a job, not that hard to do, Number 2, the environment. Wow, the environment is beautiful. Right here is just a view of the Cascades, over here is the view of the Olympics, and right here is the view of the coast. And I mean, it's not just the west that is beautiful, it's also the east. In the east you got sand dunes, you got rivers, you got flatlands for as long as you can see, and beautiful forests. This place is just magnificent to live in. Washington State, beautiful. Number 3, schooling. Schooling in Washington State is amazing. If you're coming here and you're a teenager like me and you need to go to a high school, there are so many public high schools. There are so many private high schools, and there's homeschooling. Here, you pretty much have the option to really do what you want to do. Schooling here is not that hard. Everyone says that high school or just school in general is just really difficult, and what I have to say is it's actually really simple, and I'm in all honors classes. Number 4, okay, imagine you want to go camping and you live in, say, Kentucky. I have nothing against Kentucky, but Kentucky, where would you go camping? I mean, I've never been to Kentucky, so I can't really say stuff, but if you've gone to Kentucky, where do you camp? You're in Washington State, or you're in Oregon, or you're in California. Just the West Coast in general is a beautiful place to camp. You got the San Juans up north by Bellingham, and you got all of those islands to camp on. And I gotta say, the best sunsets come from Sicily Island, and that is about 5 minutes from the border of Canada. Another place is the Olympics. You can go camping and just do a whole bunch of stuff out there. You can go coast camping. That is just magnificent. Imagine going backpacking on the coast, just walking down the beach every day and camping out on the beach. Beautiful. Another place you can camp, the Cascades. I actually camped there myself this past summer, and let me say, it was pretty good. Number 5, 3 words. No income tax. Washington is one of the 7 states without income tax. Keep your money for April, people. You know, no income tax. You don't gotta pay a lot. Number 6, this is my personal favorite for me in general. If you're a snowboarder, Washington is your place. My favorite places to go snowboarding is Mount Baker, Snoqualmie, and Yakima. Gotta say, are the best places to snowboard, ski, sled, just pretty much anything, even snowshoeing. Honestly, beautiful, amazing. I love this place. I love everything about it. 7, one of My favorite things to also do: hang out with friends. There's so many places in Seattle that are free that you can just go hang out with friends. And one of those being Gasworks Park. You got a beautiful view of all of downtown Seattle. Or if you want to go, if you live somewhere else, like maybe Redmond or Linwood or something, and you want to go hang out with somebody, you're close enough to the beach and you're close enough to a whole bunch of lakes. There's parks everywhere, and those parks mostly have forests, and it is beautiful to be in. All right, number 8. I gotta say, the weather. Everyone says that Washington State is one of the most rainiest places in the country, but I gotta say, no. I only say that because in the winter, yes, we have snow, yes, we have a lot of rain. Most of our rain only comes in the spring. You barely get rain in the summer, really dry. Out here, the only time it rains is throughout February, March, April, and May. Those are the 4 months it mostly rains. And honestly, that's not that bad. You have every other month, 8 more months to just go do stuff. You have 8 more months of dry, nice weather. The most best time, even if you're coming to visit Seattle, the best time to visit Washington or Seattle or just anywhere in Washington State has got to be in August. The sun is at its highest peak, get your nice tan. You can go swimming, you can go fishing, you can just do pretty much anything out here. Number 9, incredible state parks. Let me say, when you want to go to a state park, you gotta come here. Top 3 state parks are North Cascades National Park, the Olympic National Park, and the Heyyyyy National Park, or the Olympic. That's the Olympic National Park. My bad. The Olympic National Park. All 3 of those have beautiful views, beautiful campsites, just beautiful everything. And especially in the Olympic National Parks, you've got the Heyyyyy rainforest. We even got a rainforest here. I mean, come on. You don't gotta go across the world to go see a rainforest. We're in Idaho. You just got an 8-hour drive to get over here. If you want to visit Washington and you're visiting for the summer, go to the San Juans.
Go to the San Juans.
The San Juans are a magnificent place to be, and it's just beautiful.
Can I get a drum roll, please, from my little doggy? Because we're on number 10.
Seattle does bigger and better things than Portland. And the only reason I say that, don't get me wrong, I love Oregon, I love Portland, but Seattle's expensive, yeah. Portland, not as expensive, and they have a lot of stuff to do, but Portland may be a little bit more homey, but Washington, Seattle, it does its perfection. Want a cup of coffee? Walk 2 blocks down the street, go get yourself a mocha or a frappuccino from Starbucks. Support the little places, support the small businesses, always support them. Honestly, I don't want to be mean to Portland, I don't want to be rude to Portland, but let me get this straight, Seattle's better. And that's it. Those are my top 10 reasons why you should come and visit or move to Washington State, especially Seattle. I'll catch you later.